Hi, boys and girls. So we're going to look a little more into being a good citizen. Okay, so we're going to read this book. We learned a little bit about it with the Bill of Rights,
Landmark.
but we're going to look a little more into being a good citizen in different areas. So, in our community living, everyone is part of a community. A community is a place where people live, work, and play. Each community is made up of neighborhoods. Those neighborhoods are made up of people. You are one of these people, so you are part of a community. Good citizens make the community a better place. A citizen is a person who lives in a certain place. It can be a town or city, state, or country. How can you be a good citizen? Make a difference in your community. Learn about your elected officials and follow rules. Get involved in a community activities. Be a good neighbor and help others. Do you want to learn more? Of course you do. Let's keep reading and find out a little more. Elected officials. The United States has elected officials. Citizens vote them into office. Elected officials make rules called laws. They also make decisions about taxes and how government money should be spent. The country has a national government. It makes laws that say how the United States should be run. The president is the leader of the country. Each state has its own government too. The states follow national laws and have their own state laws. A governor is the leader of a state. States are made up of counties. Almost every state has county governments. The title of the county leader varies by state. States also have city governments. Each city has a leader called a mayor. The mayor oversees fire and police department, schools, and public transportation. The mayor works with the city council. It is a group of people who make the laws for the city. They are elected by the citizens. The council has meetings to talk about local issues. So this is when I was talking to you the other day about the school board. They go up and they talk about local issues. Members work together to solve problems and to decide how city money should be spent. Council meetings are usually open to the public. Anyone is welcome to attend and voice their opinions. Towns have their own local governments too. Elected officials work to make decisions for the town. States also have school districts. Each district is made up of the public schools in the area. A school board is a group of people elected by local citizens to run each district. Board members make decisions for the public school system. They work to give students the best possible education. School boards often meet monthly and they're open to the public. So good citizens are involved in the community. They get to know their neighbors and other citizens and they work to make their community a better place. What can you do to get involved? Start by taking part in after-school activities. Join a community center or youth group. They have programs and activities just for kids. You can have fun and make new friends. Another way to get involved is to follow local news. That will let you know what is going on in your community. For example, you might learn that your police department is teaching a free bike safety class. Maybe you will want to take the class. How can you follow the news? Read school and local newspapers. Watch the local news with a parent. Then talk about what you learned. Ask family members their opinions and share your own.
Your.
Being a good citizen includes voting. Citizens can vote in local, state, and national elections. You must be 18 years old to vote in most states. Each 4-year citizens elect the President of the United States. Kids can vote too. How many schools invite kids to take part in a mock election? It helps students learn about the election process. How else can you get involved? Learn about your community history. Visit the museums and town landmarks. Go with your parents to take a tour of the city hall. Meet your elected officials and attend a school board meeting. Some schools have a student council. They organize special activities and help make school decisions. If you have a student council, you can vote to elect officers. You may also want to serve on the council. That's something we do in 3rd grade, and we will elect a representative. Be a role model. Do you have a role model? A role model is a person who sets a good example. He or she inspires other good role models or good citizens. You can be a role model too. Start by being a good friend and family member. Be kind, friendly, and polite. Saying please and thank you goes a long way. And don't forget to smile. It can make you feel happier. Your smile can make others happy too. A good citizen respects others. How can you show your respect? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Stick up for someone who's not being treated with respect. Good citizens also respect property. They take good care of other people's things. That includes community property, for example, when you go to the park, keep it clean. If you borrow a library book, treat it with care. Good citizens follow rules and laws. You may not like every rule or law, but they were made for a reason. Rules and laws help keep order. They also help keep people safe. Families have home rules. One rule may be to have good manners. Another rule may be to keep your room clean. Many families also have rules about safety. What rules do you have? Schools have rules for students who follow. Listen to their teacher and be kind to others are two school rules. They keep kids safe and help them learn. Communities have laws to keep citizens safe. For example, drivers follow speed limits to stay safe on the road, and some laws keep communities clean. If someone litters, that person may have to pay a fine. Good citizens are active in community service. They volunteer their time to help others. They also donate items and money to people in need. They can make a big difference in people's lives. Helping others can make a difference in your life too. It can bring a lot of joy. Doing good deeds can inspire others to do the same. What can you do to help others? Start by doing random acts of kindness. Those acts are small, kind gestures. For example, draw a picture for a friend or a family member. Say a friendly hello to a neighbor. Give flowers to a teacher. Hold the door open for the next person. Read a book to a younger child. Give someone a compliment. You can do random acts of kindness every day. See how many acts you can do. Are you looking for other ways to help? You can come to the right place. Choose a charity you want to help. Save some of your money to donate. You can also donate things, give away old clothes, shoes, and toys that are in good shape. Kids in need will be happy that you did. Donate food to a local food bank. They give food to people in need. Check first to find out what food they accept, and then organize a neighborhood food drive. Volunteer your time to help your community. Start close to home. Help a parent with the laundry or the dishes. Rake leaves or shovel snow for a neighbor. If you like animals, help out at a local animal shelter. Volunteer with your family at a soup kitchen. You can help make and serve meals for people in need. Visit an assisted living home to bring some cheer. If you play music or sing, put on a recital. You can also make and give out greeting cards at a nursing hospital. All right, so now you're going to go to your Chromebook and you're going to find the assignment that says Good Citizen, and you're going to give me 2 examples of how you can be a good citizen at home after learning today. If you have any questions, please let me know.